So we are going to make a sweet potato and halva cake. It's moist, it's delicious, it's gluten-free. So, in order to start, we have all our ingredients assembled. I'm going to put in my vanilla and my white sugar in the bowl. White sugar is not always the devil. Some people feel that way. I respect that, but it has its place. We're going to add the mashed sweet potato. These simply were roasted in the oven. I had something else going on, and they've been sitting in the fridge for a few days, but they're absolutely perfect for what we're doing. You just need half a cup, so like 1 or 2 small sweet potatoes. You simply want to blend them together. We're also going to add 2 eggs. And mix that up. I usually do things on a fairly slow speed. It means that you're not going to have splatter. Then in here we have olive oil and tahini. Mix that. And what you're looking for is everything to become homogeneous and essentially the same color. The sweet potatoes, there may be a few small chunks. If they're properly cooked and they're soft, it will all just really look almost like you're making carrot cake. It has that kind of flavor profile and that sort of overtone. Because there is no gluten in this recipe, the more you mix it, really, it's not going to develop anything. It's not going to help give the cake any huge structure. It's going to be tender and soft, so it's not something you want to take too far. I'm going to throw in some chocolate chips because chocolate chips. So this is what your bowl will look like. This is what your cake will look like in the pan. And then we have halva. This is actually grocery store halva. It's not anything fancy at all. I have found over the years that while the kind that you might make yourself or have gifted to you or is artisanal is glorious, when you're baking, the best results I have found come from the type that is a little less expensive, a little less artisanal. It's built to ship, so it still gives you all of those delicious tahini overtones that you like so much, and the little nutty bits and the caramely bits, but it also holds up so that it's definitely there. It's a distinctive thing when you cut into it, when you bite into it, when it's done. And this is on its way to the oven. So the cake is going to go in and put it on the top. In the middle, close the door. So our sweet potato halva cake has cooled down. You can touch the cake pan quite comfortably. It's a little bit warm, but it's not going to cause any distress. You simply take the blade of your knife and you run it around the sides of the pan just to loosen anything that might be stuck. Take one cake plate on the bottom, flip it over, and you will hear a little toot, a little tunk. As simple as that. And you can see because you ran your knife around the edge of the pan, nothing is stuck. Your parchment paper comes off with ease. You put the other plate on the top. One hand on the bottom, one hand on the top, and a quick motion. And you're done. And there you go. If you enjoyed this video, please save it and leave a comment below. Let me know what you would like for me to bake next time, and let us know that you're going to come back for more.